How long have you been in Christ? How long have you been in Christ? And you're still yet a child. At some point, the mother or the father of the child, the parent of the child expect the child to grow up at some point, after some time. When the child is still less than a year, if the child is crawling, if the child is, still doing some little things, it doesn't, give concern. But when the child, attains certain age, about 3 years, and the child is still yet to walk, that begins to begins to feed concerns to the parent. So just the same we are in Christ. How long have you spent in your relationship with Christ? Are you still a child? Or you complacent that, okay, I just want to remain a child in it? It doesn't work that way. You have to grow. Else, there will be concern. There will be concern to be fixed. You have to grow. So that's why he's saying, when I was a child, you speak as a child. That's understandable. There's no concern for that. You understood as a child, no concern for that, because you were still a child. And you thought as a child, there is no concern. But when you become a man, you don't do those things anymore. It becomes a concern if you are doing those things, because you have to put those childish things away and begin to feed on meat, feed on strong meat. You have to grow. It is not something negotiable. It's not something optional. It's a must that you should. If not, then it's now a concern. If you refuse to grow, because it's by choice, if you refuse to grow, then it begins to become a concern of God. It's a concern of God, because the expectation of the righteous, the expectation of the people of God shall not be cut short. He said, as many that appear before the Lord, here is that they go from strength, you go from strength to strength.